It is a truth universally acknowledged that a university, in possession of dedicated scholars and passionate educators, must be in celebration of excellence. Good morning to everyone present here, respected Chief Guest Jagdeep Sonwani sir, our Head of the Department Dilip Barad sir, respected faculty members, research scholars, GSET-NET aspirants, and their proud family members, and ever-inspiring student of Department of English. It gives me and Akash immense pleasure to welcome you all on our annual function at our second home of learning, Department of English, where we celebrate a vision, dedication, and shared success. So let us begin this gathering by standing for university song. So I would like to tell you that please stand on your feet for university song.
जहाँ भाव सभर अद्भुत स्पंदन नित दिल से अहो मुदामय महाराजा कृष्ण कुमार सिंह जी भावनगर विश्वविद्यालय महाराजा कृष्ण कुमार सिंह जी भावनगर विश्वविद्यालय सतत बरसता विज्ञान वरदान अहीं पल पल मुकुरित तेज धवल शुभ ज्ञान ज्योति निरतणों प्रज्वलित ज्ञान ना ज्योति थकी पराजय महाराजा कृष्ण कुमार सिंह जी भावनगर विश्वविद्यालय अहीं अविरत चल के परम पुनित संस्कार अहीं केवल निर्मल प्रेम सहज शृंगार अनुपम उन्नत गौरव ना गुंजन नो बहे सदा कर महाराजा कृष्ण कुमार सिंह जी भावनगर विश्वविद्यालय महाराजा कृष्ण कुमार सिंह जी भावनगर विश्वविद्यालय
Please have your seats, everybody. As we gathered here today, I am reminded of one of William Blake's words. What is now proved was once only imagined. This function is a celebration of such imagination turned into action and action transformed into achievements. Let us begin this journey of reflection and recognition, as T.S. Eliot says. Where is the wisdom we have lost in knowledge, and where is the knowledge we have lost in information? Today, we don't just honor the knowledge, we celebrate the wisdom that comes from the sincere academic efforts and collective learning of the students of department.
To begin this auspicious occasion, let us express our heartfelt gratitude through a floral welcome to Jagdeep Sonwani sir.
For that, I would like to invite Dilip sir to kindly present a floral welcome to our esteemed chief guest, Jagdeep Sonwani sir, the head of the Department of Education.
Thank you, sir. જ્યાં જ્યાં મેં દીઠું એને બસ ચપટી ચપટી ચૂંટ્યું થોડું થોડું લઈ અજવાળું જીવન રસમાં ઘૂંટ્યું પીધું જરીને ત્યાં તો કેવું જીવને મારા ગોઠ્યું મેં તો બસ અજવાળું ઓઠ્યું અમારા બધાના જીવનમાં અજવાળું પાથરવાવાળા એવા અમારા head of the department દિલીપ બારડ sir. Sir, your words have always served as both anchor and compass for us. You remind us Robert Frost's beautiful line, I am not a teacher but awakener. So, to officially inaugurate this occasion, we invite our guiding force, Dr. Dilip Barad sir. Sir, stage is yours.
Okay, a very good morning, everybody. Uh, uh, we have gathered here for this annual event. Normally, we find that in the academic institutes, the annual events are full of enjoyment, dancing, and lots of celebration also. But we have divided this in two parts. Like on a farewell day, students can have dancing and all those things, how our department has performed, how students have performed. We try to have a kind of an audit of the entire year. Uh, there are around 12 committees in our department, and they all have around 1 or 2 leaders, everybody. So in a small group of students, everybody is a leader. There are no followers. Everybody are the leaders, and they have to see that at the end of the year, when we want to talk about our activities, how we keep on planning the things, executing the things, documenting the things, keeping the photographs of entire year so that it can be presented at the end of the year also. So this event normally is about looking back at the entire year, the way it has been performed, how students did all the work during the year. And we see that the semester 2 students who are observing everything here, they try to keep in their mind that how one step further the things can be taken. This year we can say that not one step but a few more better steps are taken by the students. Semester 4 students have done very good activities. Committees have also done good activities, and in several of the things you have taken a couple of steps ahead of where we were in the previous year. In the same way, we will see that the new students will be again taking us back one step further from where they are living. They are going to give you the baton, and then you have to take the baton in a more speedier manner, in a more active manner, in a more creative manner, and more activities are to be done also. We invite one guest for this event also. Normally, we prefer somebody from our departments, university departments that come. This time, we are fortunate that we have Professor and Dean, Faculty of Education, Professor Jagdeep Sonvane sir, who has accepted our invitation, and he is here. So, sir, we warmly welcome you here. I would like to give a brief about our guest. He has completed his BA in Sanskrit in 96. Then he completed Masters in Sanskrit in 1998 with a gold medal. After that, he completed his B.Ed in 1999. In 2001, completed M.Ed, Master of Education. His PhD he has done on what normally we keep on talking about, technology and multimedia. So in 2005, way back we can say 20 years ago, his topic of PhD was evaluating multimedia packages for 5th standard students of Sanskrit language. The basic idea was learning without burden. On that idea, he explored in his PhD research. After completing this work, he worked as a teacher in VT Choksi B.Ed College, Surat, as a visiting faculty. Then he joined Navsari B.Ed College as a principal. And from 2002 to 2008, 6 years, he worked as a principal in charge in Navsari B.Ed College. And from 2008 onwards, he is with our university, with MKBU University Department of Education. He is working since 2008. He has become head of the department and dean faculty of education from 2023. So, sir, again, we are very happy. We are pleased that you accepted the invitation and you are here to have a couple of hours with us. We hope we will have a wonderful time together. Everybody, let us start our event and let us see what the students have to present before us.
Thank you very much, sir, for your meaningful and inspiring words. But before now we move into the committee presentations, let us watch a one video, introductory video that have been prepared by documentation committee, which is about introductory video of all the various committees of Department of English. So
Welcome to Assembly S.V. Gadi, Department of English, Maharaja Krishna Kumar Singh Ji Bhavnagar University, where language meets imagination and literature shapes lives. In the academic year 2024-25, the department continued its tradition of fostering critical thinking and creativity. This year was marked by vibrant participation, collaborative learning, and student-led initiatives reinforcing our commitment to academic excellence. The spotlight this year is on a dynamic batch of 2023-25, a collective of passionate, thoughtful, and talented learners. At the heart of our department lies student participation, and we firmly believe in nurturing leadership, teamwork, and initiative. To strengthen this vision, the department established 12 student committees, each playing a vital role in department's day-to-day operations and cultural enrichment. I'm Dhatri Parmar. Akash Chavda and Yashraj Soda are my co-leaders. We are the leaders of documentation. Every interdisciplinary approach in English studies, literature, theory, and beyond, providing platforms for advanced learning and scholarly collaboration. A diverse range of workshops and activities further enhance the academic journey, ensuring holistic growth. As the year comes to a close, we celebrate the passion and achievement of this batch. We now look to the next batch to carry forward the department's legacy with fresh energy and imagination. Thank you.
due to the high quality of video, the video is a little bit lagging here, but you can watch this video on the department's YouTube channel, DoE-MKBU. There is full video is uploaded. So now let us move towards the heart of this annual function, the committee presentations. Each committee in the department reflects teamwork, efforts, and collective growth.
Indeed, these groups are not just committees. They are team where ideas turned into actions and the task becomes achievement. Let us begin with the Daily Assembly Committee, the committee that made sure that our every academic morning began not just with routine but with reflection. In quiet minutes before classes, they brought us thoughts to ponder, poems to feel, vocabulary to build, and news to understand. So I would like to invite Daily Assembly Committee leaders to showcase their presentation. Daily Assembly. Okay, so hello everyone. Very good afternoon. Hello. I'm Unnati Barolia, committee leader of Daily Assembly, and my co-leader Akash Chavda. So yes, let's begin. So the our daily assembly deals with the members of committee that from semester 4 and semester 2 we have this much members. When it comes to responsibilities that we look upon is to see each and everyone is participating, not a single column remains empty, and to keep the data of the participation, academic engagement and scholarly discussions and then collaborative work, cultural enrichment, which comes under us. The columns of our daily assembly deals with the anchor, the thought for the day, vocabulary drill, poetry recitation, regional literature, and yes, news reading, photography of the day, humor of the day, and literature MCQs. Coming upon the reflection on a new column, that is the very new column which we introduced as a committee leader was Noble Luminaries, which we introduced with the intention of keeping in mind that about competitive exams like GSET, NET, and to deal with the vast areas of the authors and poets which we deal. So yes, it gives short and clear information about the important literary figures. It helps to remember key facts about Nobel Prize winners and builds the interest in learning about the writers from different parts of the world. Yes. And the initiative so far has been taken, but only for 2 presentations like we have done so far. But yes, looking forward for our juniors to come up with the refinement in this. And yes, we are excited for you guys. Yes. For more, I would like to hand it over to Akash Chawda.
Thank you, Nadi, for providing the background. So, yeah, in the department, we do organize normal daily assemblies along with the special daily assemblies. So, here are the list of the special daily assemblies that we have organized in this academic year. It was started with the very first daily assembly of death anniversary of Franz Kafka, and then subsequently there are various other daily assemblies. And this time we had organized experience sharing daily assemblies quite a lot, like 3 or 4 are there, and the very last was the special daily assembly on cyber security and digital awareness that we have organized. Here are some of the glimpses, collages of the images. You can see here, this way we organize the daily assembly, and every students have to participate in it and have to present something. And yes, coming towards the participation charts. So Dhatri Parmar is leading with the 13 participation in this year of daily assembly, and there are some students who haven't participated a single time from semester 4 also. So it is not so good for us. And the semester 1 to participation charts is here, and it is regretful that we are not able to encourage the juniors to participate in the daily assembly. As you can see here, approximately 50% of the students haven't participated a single time in the daily assembly. So I would like to tell you, the future daily assembly leaders, that you have to encourage your classmates also and your juniors also to participate in the daily assemblies, so the chart is not remain like this. And here is the overall participation of charts. In here also the top 3 are Dhatri Parmar, I, and Bhumi Bagohil also. So thank you. This is the report of Daily Assembly Committee. Thank you for listening us. What करवाना तू? Not all the classrooms have walls. Some grow under the open sky. To plant a garden is to believe in tomorrow. We now present the gardening committee, and let us see how this committee has worked and stay close to nature and beauty. So now I would like to invite gardening committee leaders Darshan Wagh and Jai Marunia.
Good afternoon, everyone. These are report for gardening committee. Me and Darshan Wagh, gardening committee leaders. Start with presentation. Beautiful quote: "The glory of gardening ends in the dirt, head in the sun, heart with nature. To nurture a garden is to feed not just a body but the soul." These are committee members of in 1 year. Why gardening committee in the department? In department gardening committee to create a green and peaceful environment and encourage student participation in campus beautification and care of nature, provide a space for relaxation and support to department mission to blend aesthetic value with education. Aims of the gardening committee to take care of trees and plants, to keep the surrounding of the department and celebrate gardening day. Oh, this is from my side. Next, handling with Darshan.
A very good afternoon, everyone. As Jai has provided the introduction that what we do as a gardening committee. So in during this year, we have two events in our part. So first was during 17th August, and in this activity, we have cleaned first our garden, then we had done a plantation. Here you can see the photos of that. We planted actually 8 trees, and out of that 8 trees, we able to now we have 4 trees that are fully grown, but the four are not so good. And here are the before after photos. Here where we see the difference that it is. Oh, I wanted to say it is because of the support of whole students that. The second event was at 26 January. In this event, we only had a cleaning of the garden, and after that, we had a good meal sponsored by the department. Here are the photos. So, as a I think we are all aware and matured enough to understand the importance of gardening, and as we learn in our syllabus the importance of ecology and all the thing, and it is kind of a personal that we as a gardening committee, I find my if particularly speaking, I find my spiritual place in garden whenever I am in doubt, whenever we had so much work to do. So people often go to garden and they find relief. So it is very good to have a garden in the department. And lastly, I want to thank all the people who joined us to clean the garden. I'm very grateful for Upen Kaka that whenever we are not there, Upen Kaka always protect the garden. And I request future gardening leaders to perform their duty well. And I want to finish our presentation with quote: "To plant a garden is to believe in tomorrow." Thank you very much.
Thank you, Gardening Committee. As George Louis Bord said, I have always imagined that paradise will be a kind of library. Library Committee's tireless efforts remind us that a library is more than just a room, it is a world of ideas. And Joseph Edison said that reading is to mind what exercise is to body. And our body of the department is the Library Committee. So let us invite our Library Committee leaders to share their presentation. Library Committee leaders.
So, hello everyone. Me and my committee co-leader Bhumi Gohir. Today we are happy to present whatever we did during this year as a library committee leaders. So these are the members of the library committee from semester 4 and semester 2. The objectives of library are very simple. As a library leader, we have to maintain a list of books borrowed from the library and all, to record and who borrowed the books and the date of issue, to keep track of return dates, that who has everyone returned the books on a time or not, to verify whether the books are returned or not, as I said, to ensure that books are not lost or misplaced. As we know that in university and department we have three libraries. First one in our department, then second one, as we know that university central library, and third one is the MKBU digital e-library. These are the charts of the people who has borrowed the books from the department library. This is for the batch 2023 to 25. These are for the semester 2 students books which they borrowed from the department library. This is the chart of university library books, and this is of the juniors. And this is how the students are using the digital library. For further more information, I would like to hand it to my co-leader Bhumi Gohir.
Thank you, Jayashree. As leaders of library committee, the one goal that we have in mind is to foster a reading culture in the literature students. So for that, keeping that in mind, we created various events. So these are a few of them. Book reading day, which was named Cafe Lit, a bookish gathering. So on this day, many students from semester 4 and 2, they presented whatever they like to read, and everybody presented a piece of their own. It could be poetry, essay, novel, and this was to further inspire people to read. Another major event we do annually that library committee does is the library visits around Bhavnagar. So we visit the Barton Library, Gandhi Smriti University Library, and we end with our department library. So Bhavnagar has always boasted of a great cultural heritage, and so it is important as a younger generation to see what libraries there are around, and it would, I believe, inspire people to read. Then we also visited book pratha. So this is something to keep in mind when we think of library. We think of it as old dusty books, and this one room very old that has not been like that is the image we have. And this visit to book pratha reminds us that library is more like a living organism, because we get to go there, and we got to pick out our own books, and then we got to organize them as well. So we organized them, we numbered them, and lastly, one event that we did was the monthly bookshelf. So we only did 2 events of this because of timing issues and lack of participation. But the monthly bookshelf was like an online book club where people can come together and read, and then readers can submit their blogs to us. So we did August on the Waves, where we read Ernest Hemingway's Old Man and the Sea, and we did Post September Shadows, where we read various short stories by Edgar Allan Poe. These were the events, and thank you.
Sharing this open. This was a very good idea which this time library committee has come up with. They have prepared a website also, and people can visit the blogs written by the students. So throughout the year we were not able to continue writing monthly blogs, but it was a good initiation that was started by this committee. We hope in the next year this idea can be strengthened also. And these charts that we prepare and we try to see, even in the daily committee, this daily assembly committee report also we have seen. So we like very honestly try to see that how we are performing. It is not that what we are doing good is showcased, but where we are still not able to work. So we have seen that so many students are not participating in daily assembly, or they come here on the stage and they speak something. We know that is very important part. If students will not come on the stage and they will not speak, they will not be able to overcome their stage fear, or they will not gain confidence also. The same way, libraries are very important. Though we have lots of digital resources nowadays, but still going to library, seeing the book, reading the print book, or also experiencing that how libraries are organized, how to get to the real book in a digital world where there is lots of fakeness spreading through short videos and through digital platform. Going to real books is very, very important nowadays. So that also needs to be enhanced among the learners. So we see many times lots of zeros are there. So many students are not understanding the importance of going to library, to getting the book, to read the books also. So we try to honestly look at the thing that where still we need to work hard. We need to encourage and motivate all the students to go to libraries and see the things, and they come up with these all ideas also. So that's how this all things are worked. It is not only to present a very beautiful picture of the thing, but where we have failed to get some result, that also is fairly well presented here.
Thank you, sir. We now present the ICT committee, our bridge between tradition and technology. They ensured we stay connected in digital era, whether through projectors, hybrid meetings, or tech support. They are truly our digital backbones. And one of the example here, you can see the setup they have made, and we are doing also this on a live stream on YouTube. So it is all the things are taken care of by ICT committee leaders. So I would now welcome them to present their report.
Okay, so we are the committee leaders of ICT committee, me, Yashraj Shodha and Hiral Vetha. So ICT is in the department where there is always a question, why ICT in literature classroom? So we have a good example to prove that we need a technology to make this literature understand in more better way. So we are using this ICT as a medium to enhance our literary understanding. So our responsibility of committee is we have to make sure that view board, SE and PCs are turned off well. So we have to manage the electronic equipment of the department and all the PCs as well. These are the committee members from the semester 4 and semester 2. ICT in literature. So, as I already mentioned, that we often have a question with especially literature people that why you need. So, we use this much of the platform like Blogger, Classroom, YouTube, then TED. These all platforms are used by departments students, and we will make sure that these all mediums are enhancing our literary understanding. So, these are from why the need in ICT. So, now for further, I would like to invite Hiral.
So hello everyone. As Dhatri mentioned, all the applications and all the introductory things about the ICT committee. So this is our computer lab where all the students use this lab for their personal work and the department tasks. This is the view board and the glass board, ACs and the webcam, the PC and all the lab. And for further, I would like to call my co-leader Yashraj for further information.
In the ICT, we have conducted six of the workshop that is mentioned here. First is ICT Workshop 1 that was held on 30th July 2024. It is for the new students, semester 1 students who have arrived in the department, and to make sure they also learn how to use the view board and how to use the lab also. So an introductory session was held, and in that workshop, how to use the Google Classroom and how to use the Blogger. That is the basic thing that was introduced to the new students. On the 10th July of 2024, lab activity was conducted. It was a task assigned by Dilip Bharat sir, and in which activity we have did the translation work, and by using the different various platform, how can we translate the work, and how it is difficult, and what type of the barriers we face while translating the poetry that we have learned. Another task was also assigned by the Dilip Bharat sir. It was on the Digital Humanities, MIT, Moral Machine, and Click Dickens project, in which we have learned the moral machine, where we stand as what is our political ideology, what we believe in that. And the Click Dickens project, it is some types of digital library that we can do the searching of the all Charles Dickens and Jane Austen's some of the novels, and if we want to do some research work on the novels written by both of the authors, so how can we work on that? So it is the part of the digital humanities. The workshop on hypertext was also conducted by Prakriti ma'am. It was held on 5th August 2024, in which we have learned the project of how to use the Twine platform and how we can also create the hypertext short story, or how we can utilize different online platforms to write the short stories, and how to do the hypertext. In ICT workshop part 2, most of the semester 4 students are involved. They have stored the different platform that we cultivate in the department. It includes the Google Classroom, Blogger, YouTube video, any other platform that we use to learn the literature. That is also introduced by all the semester, the senior students to the new students. Pre-Teachers Day workshop, as we know, like in the department, we celebrate Teachers Day virtually. So it is the package of Teachers Day that we have to make one video
then we have to upload that on the TED platform as well as on the YouTube channel. And we also have to prepare one online test that when one appear in the online test, the certificate of the participation and the score is also given. So in which the semester 2 students are taught how to use these platforms and how to generate the certificates. Works on the seminar presentation skills and citation. Every semester end we have semester end presentation in which how to make the PPT, how to utilize different platforms like Google Scholar and JSTOR, and how to use the article and how to make the presentation. That is also introduced to the new students. Student from the Department of Life Science also utilize the department's computer lab from December 26. That charts you can find, and muster you can also find the photograph. Usage charts of the English department students, like we have the two musters. One is online and one is the physical. So online, which PC are used most, that chart is also seen here. Lab muster response from the semester 3 and 4 students. So you can find that who has used the department's lab the most. So you can find the names here. This is for the same, but for the semester 1 and 2 student. And this is the overall chart that when and how the department student have used the lab. So that is from our side, from the ICT committee. Thank you.
As you are seeing in and around the boards, so the department has a colorful boards with lots of news clips and drawings, so you can find creativity as well. Next in line, we have the bulletin board committee. They turned plain walls into colorful expression. Through creative display, they made sure that our corridors communicated just as much as our voices. So next in line, we have bulletin board committee. So I would like to invite them.
Hello everyone, myself Divya and my co-leader is Kusum Sarvaiya. We both are the leader of Bulletin Board Committee. These are our members for semester 4 and semester 2. And as the leader of Bulletin Board Committees, which kind of responsibility we take out that to take care of notice board and green board. As you are entering the department and whole side, you find that how the board are decorated as per the creation or the occasion which are celebrated in our department, and put the informative news regarding the scholarship or regarding the achievement of students, and decorate as per the occasion. As the today we celebrate as the annual function, after that we put the information regarding on the bulletin board. As a leader of bulletin board committee, which kind of role we are to play throughout the year, that display important information or update regarding the campus, that regarding, as I mentioned, that regarding the scholarship or achievement, which are these to create inspiration for the students, that how there are put the information and to create information that this kind of celebrating are in the our department. And these are the role which throughout the year we are to play. Now moving further, I would like to invite Kusum.
So these are some glimpses of green board that have been decorated by the students on special occasions. And these are some glimpses of bulletin board that you can see after in the corridor. And these all are the paintings and all the works prepared by students. And our work is to hang these kind of things prepared by students and some informations of the department. And our role is also these kind of things to we have to preserve these all the documents as well. And these are some glimpses of digital board that have been prepared by students and sir as well on the special occasions. This is from our last event, the digital portfolio demonstration.
the latest one. And as a leader, we have to celebrate at least one event throughout the semester. So we have celebrated literature fest, as we know that we are the student of literature. So when with the creativity and imagination mingled, so how we can express our imagination and our creativity through through the bridge with the literature. So we celebrate this literature where we can where actually this collaboratively we celebrate this event, art and creativity committee and bulletin board committee. These are some glimpses. On 9th January we have celebrated, and where students, especially sem 4 sem 2, I want to say that they have performed very well, and they and we explored some literary things like dadaism, surrealism, along with creativity things like patternism. These are some glimpses and photos, and we have to document these kind of things. And this is the group photo of literature festival. So this was from our side. Thank you very much.
Yes. We know that how the department's environment is. We know that we are getting constantly tasks from sir and both the madams, like Google Classroom task and all those things. So our schedule is quite hectic. So in that day-to-day life, we also steal some little moments of joys and happiness. So for that little pause in our life, much like Sisyphus' life, so we have for that the celebration committee. So this committee brought us the music, dance, and joy to our department. They reminded us that celebration is not just a break from routine, but it is a part of our academic rhythm. So now I would like to call the celebration committee leaders.
Hello everyone. I am Pallavi Parmar. Me and Trupti Nayak, we both are leaders of the celebration committee. And today we are here and we are glad to share our journey as a committee leader and what we have done throughout the year. Here are the list of the committee members from semester 4 and semester 2. So objectives of our committees are to organize and celebrate special days and events, to ensure memorable and enjoyable occasions for all, plan and coordinate necessary arrangements for successful events, create a festive atmosphere, fostering togetherness and joy, and make each celebration meaningful and impactful. So what are our roles and responsibilities of the celebration committee? So first we have to plan and organize an event. So we have to identify the key events through which are there throughout the year and make a yearly calendar. And then we have also we have to handle the event budget properly. And then we have to coordinating with the people, with faculty members, and most especially to involve students in them, and sometimes invite guests and experts when needed. And organizing academic and cultural activities like annual functions, farewell function, welcome function, educational visits and tours, and festivals and cultural celebration. We have to also make sure to promoting awareness through with the literary and historical celebrations, and with expert lectures and workshops. So we have to ensure to make events successful by engaging team members, to by give them tasks, keep track of event planning and its execution. And we are there to while planning the event, we are there to accept the new ideas and creative ideas from the members. And we make sure to implement that in a most successful manner. And our main motto is to build a strong team. Here are the list of the events which we have done celebrated throughout the year. At the starting of this year, we have celebrated Yoga Day, International Yoga Day celebration on 21st June. So on 21st June, we have celebrated the day, and for that we have 4 or 5 days before we have to do prior practice for that. Here are the glimpse of welcome function which we have organized for welcoming our juniors on 10th August. And now for further presentation, I would like to invite my co-presenter Trupti Nayak.
On 15 August, we all join Independence Day celebration at the university campus. Play performance of Final Solution by Mahesh Dattani. On 13 July 2024, we all do a play performance. Victoria Park visit. We also do educational visit at the Victoria Park, in which we do various activities like drawing, paintings, and poetry writing. And there is also activity given by Prakruti ma'am, Ikigai activities. Teachers Day celebration. We also celebrated Teachers Day, but not in a traditional way. We do a video and we have to upload it on our YouTube channel. Classroom discussion on Torudat's poem Lakshman. There is a theme of a poem Lakshman, in which all students do retailing of Sita and reimagining of Ramayan. Navratri celebration. We also celebrate a Navratri on 5th October 2024. And the educational tour, we also do a educational tour at Ahmedabad. The first place was the Adalajwa, Sabarmati Ashram, and the last was Kamla Nehru Zoological Garden. And we also join Republic Day celebration at the university campus. And the last, we also do a holy celebration at the department on March 13th to 2025. Okay, thank you.
थैंक यू। मैं उस माटी का वृक्ष नहीं जिसको नदियों ने सींचा है, मैं उस माटी का वृक्ष नहीं जिसको नदियों ने सींचा है, बंजर माटी में पलकर मैंने मृत्यु से जीवन खींचा है। नाउ for the waiting session, our James of the day, felicitation of GSET net experience. So we now hand over the session to Prakruti ma'am for further session, ma'am.
Can I close this? Okay, good afternoon, everyone. So yet another highlight of the annual day, which is organized every year. But since the past 3 to 4 years, we've also added one more highlight to this particular day, and that is the felicitation of the qualifiers of the competitive examinations of Gujarat State Eligibility Test and National Eligibility Test. So before I begin with, let me hold sort of a preface to create a background for why this felicitation is organized, how is it significant to our academic journey. So all of us know that GSET, NET, followed by PhD are the three significant stages of anybody's academic journey, right? But apart from being stages, they are also they are survival tools for the professional field in academia, and they are also the tests of our patience, persistence, and subject knowledge. So in that case, every year the department felicitates the students who pass these exams, and which is a matter of pride for the department, as not only just a motivation for the qualifiers, but it is also an inspirational moment for future aspirants of these examinations. So to quote Tennyson's Ulysses, though we are not now that strength which in old days moved earth and heaven, that which we are, we are. One equal temper of heroic hearts, made weak by time and fate, but strong in will, to strive, to seek, to find, and not to yield. So with these words, I request Professor Bharat sir to come up on the stage to felicitate our qualifiers. This year is a landmark for our department's academic record, as we felicitate our first JRF qualifier,
would you like to share a few words?
Hello again, everyone. Uh, uh, this is both the joyous and a proud moment for me and my family members also. And I also feel nostalgic, like my seniors getting the medal and all the honors. So at that time, I thought that I should also prepare for such kind of examination. And here I am on the other side talking to you. So I want to share some of the things with you, that what are the things and that helped me to crack these exams, and that helped me to prepare for my net and GSET examination. So first questions that came into my mind, that how to start and from where to start. The big question is that the syllabus is so vast that from where to start, it is a big question. So I have did the thorough reading of English history. Although there are not much questions are being asked from the history of English literature, but still it gives you a proper background for your further reading, and it will also helped me to get the better understanding and connects the dot between the writers. So you will be able to connect the writers in various ages. So it was a plus point for me. And then uh, other thing about note making, I want to tell you that I have a different of opinion of notes making, because everyone tells that one should always make notes and take notes. But in that I also followed in paper one, because paper one for me is a weak point of my weak point. So I have made notes of paper one, but in the paper two, I haven't made any kind of notes, because you see, paper one's syllabus is so much vast that the thing of making the thing of preparing note making is a time consuming. And nowadays, the materials are also available are in the form of notes. So whenever you want to read or refer to those things, you just open the material and you will get those things. And other thing about I want to share is that helped me is YouTube videos and other online resources. Like there are various YouTube channels for paper two also. Like Kalyani ma'am's channel is also there, and there are various other small creators of English literature content that also are very helpful to me. So I would also suggest you to do that also. And for the Wikipedia and online resources, the Wikipedia entries and Britannica also helped me a lot. Like whenever I was going for something new, I always read about Wikipedia entries and Britannica entries also. So that helped me, and you can try that also. And furthermore, I want to add on this, like NET and GSET guidance lecture series that was organized by English Department and Alumni Association of the English Department. So in that also, I got idea of what to prepare, how to read, and what not to read. Like in this, Mangukia sir has said that first you have to identify what you don't have to read, so you don't waste your time in that. So those experience I got, the things that I've learned from those experienced teacher is very fruitful for me. So it was the net GSET lecture were kind of a cherry on top on my preparations. And the last thing that I want to share with you, that always find a one like-minded aspirant who wants to prepare the GSET and NET examination. Like in my case, Dhatri and I were preparing simultaneously for this examinations, and hopefully we both get through this exam in our first go. And it may also happen that you cannot pass in first go, or you may pass in the first go. But as sir says that in this kind of Sunday exams, you need to keep on appearing, and one day you will get success. And one more thing also, that the solving of past year's examination paper is also helped me a lot. So I would suggest you to solve past year's paper as much as possible. And at last, I want to thank you, my mentor, UG mentor Vipul Dabi sir, and Vaidei Haryani ma'am also, and both the madams here. And at last but not least, thank you, sir, for encouraging us, Dilip sir. I also want to thank you and express my gratitude to everyone, and also all the experts who have delivered their expert session on NET and GSET lectures. So thank you for listening me.
Thank you, Akash. Next, let's continue the round of applause for Ms. Dhatri Parmar, GSET and NET on her first attempt this year. I request Professor Bharat sir to felicitate Ms. Dhatri. Both these students have qualified GSET, NET, and GRF on their first attempt, which is why their achievement is even more significant and a moment of pride for the department. Ms. Dhatri Parmar, would you like to say a few words?
As 2024's word was manifestation, and I would say this will work in positive manner because with the help of hard work we are achieved it. And before even entering into the department, from the Facebook post we got the idea that in the department there is a ritual of felicitating GSET-NET aspirants. So from that on, we had a dream to come here and living this moment of taking medal from sir. So yes, that this moment was a kind of a highest motivation for us to achieve this exam. And I would like to acknowledge at that time is this time as well that this seed of GSET-NET was showed in our last year of graduation by, as already Akash mentioned, that Vaidehimem and Vipuls, and their guidance was till the last exam. And after coming into the department, both the madams were our supporting force from the starting the preparation to the day we went for the exam. So I would like to thank both the madam as well on that note. For the tips of that, so already paper 2 is already delivered. So paper 1, the YouTube was our true teacher in this case, because we go there, search there and get the stuff, and then we start making notes. So for paper 1, Kumar Bharat sir's channel is there. So he is the one man army to make sure that you crack the exam, so you get the idea from it. And for paper 2, of course, the materials of Kalyani Vallat ma'am is appropriate to do. And most important thing is the PYQ practice, and like minded peers if you have, then you can crack this exam as well. The most important contribution, as Virginia Woolf says, you need rooms of one's own. And my family is my backbone in that case. They provide me a proper place, proper push when we need. So that space where I need to do the preparation, they give me. So without them, it won't be possible. So my parents and my sister is here. So I would like to thank, a biggest thank to them. And for both the madams, and last but not least, but sir, as our literary understanding developed after coming here. So that literary understanding helped us a lot in solving the question. So yes, sir as well. So this is a kind of a very happy moment for me. So thank you so much.
I request sir to come up on the stage once again as we felicitate Ms. Disha Karya for qualifying NET for assistant professorship. Ms. Disha is holding a GSET qualification, and she is also working as an assistant professor at Dr. Subhash University, Junagadh. Thank you, Disha. Would you like to share with you? Okay. We move on to a line of our online attendees, 4 of our qualifiers who will be joining us online. We will begin with Dr. Yesha Bhatt, who qualified the GSET exam in 2025. I request sir to felicitate her. Okay. Okay. Then we move to Miss Ami Sojitra. Yeah. Okay. So, Miss Ami Sojitra, we congratulate her on her achievement of GSIT 2025.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Ami, would you like to share a few thoughts?
Uh, of course. Actually, this was not easy for me because I left this education like studying for 7 years. In 2017, I have completed master, and in 2023 December, around December, I started to prepare for this examination. Meanwhile, I was working. So after that, I went to Kerala and prepare for this exam. And after coming back, I qualified. GSET and also preparing for NET, and I have qualified NET in PhD category. But I'm okay with that because after leaving study for so many years and again coming back was not easy. But we must not leave it on the way. If you are preparing for something like this examination, I'm really happy that I did it, and I'm also looking forward to go ahead in this field. Thank you so much, sir, for always there for us to guide us and whenever we need help. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, ma'am, and congratulations once again. Next, we have Dr. Yesha Bhatt. She qualified the GSIT exam in 2025. She's currently working as an assistant professor at Kaushalya The Skill University, Ahmedabad. Congratulations, ma'am. And would you like to say a few words?
Yes, I would like to say thank you. Last time also I was there. I've joined the annual function. This time I couldn't join because as an assistant professor, we are not getting enough leaves, so we cannot leave like that. So I wish best of luck to all who have cracked this NET and SET exam, and thank you so much for the felicitation. Thank you so much, Dr. Dilip Bharat sir, and all the students and team, especially Prakriti and Megha. So thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Congratulations once again.
Thank you.
Next, we have our beloved alumni member, Miss Daya Wagani, who qualified GSIT exam. She is currently working as an assistant professor at Sri J.D. Kabani and Sri Atmanand Saraswati College of Management, Surat. Congratulations, Miss Daya. Would you like to say a few words?
Yeah, I want to thanks the organizer of this annual function and annual felicitation ceremony. They have they have prepared a lot of things, and I remember one things that in my days, wherever I was the student of the department, and I am a leader of the documentation committee, and we have in this memorabilia we have one column that call from the desk of the head of the department, and from the Dilip Bharat sir, and in that column Bharat sir, in the very first line, Bharat sir has written that this batch is called as Corona batch in that hashtag. And that I remember those days, that we haven't trained like these students, and the students are very few. So thank you so much to the organization, and felicitation for this ceremony. Thank you.
Thank you, Daya. Congratulations once again. And our final qualifier for this round of felicitation is Miss Jeel Bharat. Please have a round of applause. She qualified the GSIT exam, and she is currently working as an assistant professor at Silver Oak University, Ahmedabad. Jeel, would you like to say a few words?
Yes, for sure. Thank you. Uh, Beginning with, I hope I'm audible.
Yes, you are.
Yes. So I'm really happy to be the part of this event, and I feel honored to be felicitated. Just a quick word for the aspirants who are now going to qualify or appear for the exam. I will give some tips and tricks which they will need, as now they will be working forward and working and preparing for the exam. Some of the tips are: plan for your personal strategy. Do not fall for the strategies of others, and do not follow the steps of others. Do not keep thinking that they did this, I will do this. Prepare your self notes. Other thing, one I feel that everyone needs to think is, uh, don't plan for long hours of study. Don't plan that I will study for 2 hours, 3 hours, and somehow we miss to achieve that 2 hours or 3 hours of task. We don't study. So even if you get in half an hour, work on it. Stay focused, stay consistent. Try to use more number of free resources. Don't wait for the perfect time to study, that I will start at 5, I will start at 6, I will start on Monday, I will start next month. Just start when you have a time. Go for it. Read. Stay consistent. And major is focus on the topics that are limited in the syllabus, like cultural studies, like theories, which has limited questions which are asked from them and are well defined in the syllabus. This will help you to prepare in a better way, in a direct way. Also, remember that the best thing to remember is marks don't matter in these exams. What matters is qualifying the exam. So, strategize for yourself, strategize to qualify. I will, if I will get a chance in future, we will definitely see that how I planned for the exam for preparing in the limited time. I would like to share in detail if we get a chance. And but for now, all the very best to all the semester 4 students who are going to step into the market, step into the working world, where your real resilience and patience will be tested. And congratulations to all the qualifiers, especially Akash and Datri, for the amazing achievement. And the best wishes to all the aspirants. Thank you.
Thank you, Jean. Congratulations once again. And with this we conclude the first round of felicitation for this day. And we hope that the achievements of these qualifiers, their words, their learning experiences, and their preparation tips will also help future aspirants of these exams. Thank you. I now hand over the anchoring to Ms. Datri Parmar once again.
So let's back to have presentations from the community. Next in line we have, I remember the quote from John Keats and Endymion, "A things of beauty is joy forever." The Art and Creativity Committee followed Keats' word very appropriately. They added colors to our environment and shaped emotion into beautiful expression through their work. So I would like to invite Art and Creativity Committee leaders to showcase their presentation.
So, hello everyone. I am Kavita Chauhan and my co-leader Rahul Desai. We both are the leader of Art and Creativity Committee. It's a member of our committee, both the semester 4 and semester 2. Objective of our committee. We are committed to fostering an environment where your artistic expression and creative thinking can flourish through diverse activities and opportunities. We aim to inspire and support you in exploring and expanding your activity potential. Art is not just about the painting and drawing. It's about to express your feeling, thoughts, emotion, and idea, creative manners. Art and creativity are a powerful tool that bring us together, help us express ourselves, and allow us to see the wonderful from the new perspectives. First event organized by our committee is a digital poster organized in 25 July 2014. This activities like a student in our classroom is making the poster is not like a pen and painting that way, but use the digital way and make a poster and useful our syllabus. This second activity is the Youth Festival 2014 under the banner of the Bhavspandan Yuva Mahotsav. Maharaja Krishna Kumar Singh Ji Bhavnagar University hosted the 4th Youth Festival on October 2014. Some glimpse of the youth festivals and the participation and event. Our department student are participation some activities and events. And further is the Excel expression event or creativity platform or artistic expression. The Excel expression went by organized by the Sumitomo Chemical Private Limited. community engagement and inclusivity. Some students are participate this event and this glimpse of this event. And this event, many students are participation and also achieve the rank. And I would like to continue this presentation to Rahul Desai.
So hello everyone. Our further activity did a literature festival. In this activity, like we doing the Dadaism, Surrealism, drawing, painting, artistic expression, creative writing, and many more things to express your talent and express your skill throughout the literary creativities. This activity is like collaborative activities like art and creativity committee and bulletin board committee. This photo is the committee leaders of both. These are the glimpse of these activities, wish tree charts, and express your thoughts, thinking about the something in which you find the creative glimpse, paintings and poetry recitations, and then several events like inter-college Sugam Sangeet competition, like 20th February 2025, Srimati N.C. Gandhi and B.V. Gandhi Mahila Arts and Commerce College organized this event. And this event, there are 3 participated, like Pallavi Parmar, Riya Bhatt, and Shruti Sonani. And Pallavi Parmal also securing their rank, 4th rank, and receiving the certificate. This event is celebrated as a music talent and boosting the students' confidence towards the music and artistic expression. These are the several glimpses of this event, and these are our activity and this our committee. Thank you so much.
Thank you, both the leaders. Watching a faithful literary adaptation of the movie is always helpful to literature students. And it also helps us to remember plot line, characters, and thematic concerns of literary text. So for that, we have the movie screening committee, which gives us a powerful visual experience beyond the books. Through films, they encourage critical thinking, deep discussion, and emotional connection with the literary text. For that, I would invite movie committee leaders Riya Bhatt and Hardi Vora.
So hello everyone. We are the movie screening leaders. These are our committee members. And our objective of committees and responsibility to organize the movie screening for the better understanding of literary text. And here is the word cinema. With this word, there are some other words like motion, think, production, horror, which are connected with the different kind of emotions, and synonyms like word cinema. These are our future goals that we have pointed out in our welcome function, and with the help of all our classmates and the permission of sir, we were fulfilled the goals like organized screenings of movie related disability studies, and as well as the films that focus on important societal events or are relevant to our academic studies. These are a list of movie screenings. These are the glimpses of various movies. And these are the glimpses of academic movie screenings in our classrooms. And now I would like to call Riya Bhatt for further information.
Yes, so very good afternoon to all of you. This year movie screening committee has took a step for this disability based movie screening series for the very objective of this kind of movie screening is to enhance the critical thinking and emotional intelligence through the powerful storytelling, and it is also helpful for the net set examination purpose, like say for example Dhatri and Akash also suggested while uh, uh, they were studying of their previous year question papers, and they show one question that in that we find that the question showcase that they have to answer the chronological wise disability based movie screening series. So with that question, with the inspiration from that question, we have organized this, and we organized two only movies so far, that is Black and Margarita with Distro. Yes, as we all know that history always repeats. Yes, so and movies are also somehow adapted that kind of histories and all. So in semester 3 we were studying the poem The Laughing Buddha, and also there is a reference of emergency in the novel Midnight Children. So with the reference with the suggestion of the Bharat sir that we should go for the screening rather than seeing in this classroom and just downloading movies and see here, rather than we have to go to the theater and see the movie. So for that we have organized collaborative movie screenings of emergency movie. Yes, here are some glimpses, and this movie also helps to the semester 2 students for their upcoming syllabus, to better understanding for their upcoming syllabus of this kind of Laughing Buddha and all these things. Yes, so with the quote of Steven Spielberg, I want to end my presentation that movie can open our eyes to the world around us, to different perspective and the human condition. Showing the films in classroom is essential because it's one of the best ways to engage student and make them think critically about the world. Yes, so with that I am hoping that our juniors are also remain same enthusiastic for this movie screening and all. So thank you.
Thank you. Next in line, we have the highest enthusiastic committee of our department, who is highly active during this year, even the last days as well. Sports and Recreation Committee. They are like the proper stress relief. So everyone will get the glimpse of our sports committees working every day outside playing cricket. So you have the idea. In the world of academics, we often forget the importance of physical health. The Sports and Recreation Committee reminded it the Latin phrase, mens sana in corpore sano, means a healthy mind in a healthy body. Just like in the only story where the journey begins in the tennis court, this committee inspired us to balance mental and physical energy. So I would like to invite our Sports and Recreation Committee leaders.
So hello everyone. It is great pleasure to represent how Sports and Recreation Committee works throughout this academic year. So as we all know, each committee lies on its team. So here are the names of our well-dedicated team members. What are the major core goals of Sports and Recreation Committee? So core goal of the Sports and Recreation Committee is to encourage our fellow students to participate in various sports activity, raise awareness about physical fitness, and celebrate various sports occasions. And the most important that to bring out the talent of this our fellow students. So one might wonder that why English department need a sports and recreation committee. So answer is very simple, that mental and physical well-being go hand in hand. And as a sports and recreation committee leaders, we learn many things like teamwork, time management, and how to maintain our physical fitness, importance of time. And these are the list of major events which had organized under the Sports and Recreation Committee in throughout this year. To spread some lights on each event, I would like to give stage to my co-leader. Over to you, Jatin.
Thank you, Akshay, for providing background. How does sports committee work in this department? Yoga celebration 21st June 2024. When we took a charge as a leader of sports committee, then we decided to spread a physical and physical awareness to the department. For that, we organized a yoga session on 21st June. And here are some glimpses of this yoga day celebration. The second member task is to register our department students in the inter-college competition. And so second member task is the register our students in the academic in the inter-college competition. For that, we got a very positive response for my fellow classmates and our juniors also, and we register our students in the various events of the inter-college competition. For that, we include chess, swimming, some racket games like squash, tennis, and badminton, judo, and yoga day competition. And I proudly said I have a great proud on our volleyball teams for both this member as a female and male. They achieve a remarkable place in the inter-college competition. For they promote the sports, we organize a National Sports Day on 29 August in 2040. Here you find some glimpses of these National Sport Day celebration. Inter-college competition part 2, in that we from our side, we got 2 students who represent our department in this event, Winterville and Games and Giggles, 11 January 2050. Under this title, we tried to bring back in our childhood and try to bring back some nostalgic memories with in these. For that, we organize a live Ludo, chess, some card games and subsidy also, and some outdoor games like Kho-Kho, volleyball, and Chepak Takraw. And I proudly say we got 2 gems from our department. One is Dhatri Parmar and second is Srushti Chaudhary, who represent our department in national level. Dhatri represent our department in a squash tournament, and Srushti represent our department in cricket. So we proudly have proud on 2. And in the end, we for the promote the traditional games. One event organized by Nilambag parents, we took a participate in it, and it was a Khel Utsav. In it, we find some traditional games like marble, nargels, rasakhes, and kabaddi. So in the end, the graph itself speaks how does sports committee work on this day, on this year. When we compare the data of last 3 academic years, then we find in the batch of 2022 and 2023, department only got a 12% participation. In the batch of our seniors, they got only 28% participation. And and this academic year, we got a 61% participation. I think it's a huge numbers itself. And now it's we are officially retired as a committee leaders, and now it's time to take a charge of our young guns and carry forward this glorious legacy into their juniors also. So thank you. This is and from our side.
Thank you and congratulations to Sports and Recreation Committee. Behind every successful event is a careful planning. The Finance Management Committee made sure our resources were used wisely and responsibly. And as Gujarati saying goes, નાણા વગરનો ના થયો અને નાણે નાથા લાલ. So આપણને નાથાલાલ બનાવી રાખવા માટે the Finance Committee take great pain, and it records various bills and the expenditure of the department's money. So without their help, we couldn't even organize this event also. So I would invite both the leaders.
Hello everyone. I, Khushi Rathod, and my co-leader Asha Rathod both are leaders of the finance committee. This is the member of the semester 4 and semester 2 student. Quote with start, finance without strategy is just a numbers and strategies without finance is a dreaming. Our responsibility is to keep the report of the financial expenditure relating the all the throughout the year various event celebration to ensure the purchasing the process is fair, transparent, and accountable. And last of the year to ensure the proper use of fund and submit the report of the management. This is the data of the throughout the year to celebrate all the committee events and which rupees to contribute the department, head of the department, and our students. This is all the data. And last to savings this year 480 rupees till now I would like to call Asha.
As we know that money isn't everything, but everything requires money. So as Kushi mentioned, all the data of amount, these are the bills of like an evidence, because not everyone believe in words. So so we have this is a bills of and if they are not available in pamphlet of bills, so we are making a writing bills also. So these are the photos of that, and our presentation not short, but our works is bigger than that. So thank you, all of you.
So we excel in the next committee in the case of printing the press. We have the highest number of printing press this time. So next in line, we have the mass media committee who captured our journey through photos, videos, reels, and interviews. They turned the passing moments into permanent memories. And as I said, that this year is the highest number we are getting a press mentions. So I would like to invite mass media committee leaders for their presentation.
So, hello everyone. As I and my co-partner Jay Solanki, we are the leaders of Mass Media Committee. So, these are the images. So, as you can see, the committee members from semester 4 and semester 2, they are not that much enthusiastic as like we are. So it's a kind of upsetting thing about committee not being a part of committee members in the mass media. So what is mass media? It's a dynamic platform combining the media practices with PG education. It encourages the integration of academic learning with practical application, and also prepares students for real world challenges in communication, journalism, and content creation. So objectives of the committee and to promote media literacy, to offer practical exposure, and to nurture the creativity and ensure the academic integration, and also build collaborative networks. So the importance in PG education to enhances the communication and analytical skills. It helps also in interdisciplinary learning like media, literature, and technology, and also encourages the critical engagement with societal narratives, and supports the academic research with media and insights. So for further, I would like to hand over the mic to my co-leader, Jay.
Thank you, Reshma. So moving to our presentation, so we have find that as Tatri mentioned, that this time we have very much to document if about the achievements, activity, or any visits. So in the achievement, we find out that how Dhatri become in the top 5 rank in the Scotch tournament, and she also participated in the Sumito Excel as well. The main achievement, we can say, we are here right now, we are celebrating that the our 60 people who qualified in the GSET exams, and we have really proud of that in our department we have we have four students who is beyond the qualifier on the in the GSET. There are different type of seminar also conduct in the various places. If we talk about in the Valbipur seminar also, and also we have 2 days workshop in the department as well. This is the outside the activity of the cover safety. In that, I also become the part of this cover safety. We have to provide different department to how they become the how become they not able to how they become the safe in their digital area, and how covers can be helpful from them. This is also a part of the AI that we find out in the our department. AI is lead a main role in the doing any activity or any doing or any seminars, or how we understand the AI as well. So in 29 March, we have also this seminar in this our Department of English. Sir also has a participant in this tennis tournament, is a BATP in Cup. He was a part of that. This is the main things of our committee, that we are not able to conduct the two visit because of the approval not provided by the different places. But we have visited the Gujarat Samachar press. That I'm really happy about that. Like many students part in this, they have to learn about that how Samachar, Gujarat Samachar or any news, how is conducted, how it's working. So there are many attendance of the student in the semester 4 and semester 2 classes. This is from our side. Thank you so much. And if you have any in further, we are our juniors, I like to tell you that you have to be a part on this mass media committee. This is not only the only committee to provide any document, but you have to also part in that and understand what is the news and what is the media is all about. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Moving towards the concluding part of this committee presentation, at last but not least, we have documentation committee, who keeps record with care and clarity about all the curricular, extracurricular, and co-curricular activities. So I would like to invite the leaders of documentation committee.
Sorry. Here I am presenting the annual report of the documentation committee. We are the leaders of the committee, and these are the members. As we know, the documentation involves the creating and maintaining records of to ensure clear communication and effective knowledge sharing. As we know, like each year we publish one memorabilia that is a part of the annual report, that what are the academic, co-curricular and curricular activities that is conducted in the department, that is stored in this memorabilia. So here you can find the glimpses of the previous memorabilia of the department. What does documentation committee do? It is to maintain the comprehensive record of all academic, curricular and co-curricular activities that we do in this academic year. The committee documents every activity meticulously, prepare a memorabilia at the end of the academic year, edit the memorabilia for final presentation. These activities demonstrate our active participation and engagement. Now, what are the mediums that we use for to document the things? For the hardware, book, magazine, and newspaper. Software, e-platform, we use Google docs, sheets, and the slides here. And we also prepare e-memorabilia, which for this that we used Google Sites. So along with the physical memorabilia, we also have e-memorabilia that we published on our website. We also use Drive and Blogger, that any other blogs any students have written on that. We also use social media platforms like Instagram and Facebook. If anyone has or sir has published any post regarding the activities that is conducted for the in the department or any co-curricular activities, that we also used, and we also use YouTube to document the things. Now, which are the academic or co-curricular activities are conducted from the first activity, that was the expert session by Kamal Joshi, Insight into the Theatre and Drama. It was held before in the Department of Gujarati. There we also went, and in the end of the 90th July, he also visited our department. And during that time, we have in the syllabus final solution play. We are also practicing for the performance of the play. So we got the insight that how to use the facial expression and the rasas of the drama, that we have also learned in this. Another session, it was also held in the Department of Education. It was like from the classroom to the real world by Nimit Oza, that we also learned that after completing our masters, what type of challenges we are to face in the real world, and how to be prepared for that, how can we be very well maturely we can face the challenges that is in the real world. That is session by Nimit Oza, Dr. Nimit Oza. Global academic dialogue and exchange in the humanities between East and West. It was held at the Nilambag, and it was on the 24th December 2024, in which how this, as we know, like how IKS, Indian Knowledge System, is also in the leading role under this government, and how this both East and West are communicating throughout the literature, and how the stories are interchangeably we can find. That is also discussed, and in that we also has on 24th December expert session by Yasudhan Joshi, in which we have learned how to use the critical thinking, how our critical thinking ability is useful in our day-to-day activities, and how it can lead to our problem, how can it ensure our problem solving skills also. So that is also conducted here. Conference on women and religion. It was organized by the University of Birmingham, and we have joined that online in this class only. It was online, and how the religion has a grip over the empowerment, or we can say the marginalization of the women. That is discussed in this the session. That is also we have attended online. And now for the further information, I would like to share Akash.
Thank you, Yashraj. Let us move on with the presentation. Next up in line, we have National Seminar on AI Education, Opportunities, Challenges, and Innovation, which was organized by Government Arts College, Walbipur, and 7 of the students from English department represented our department at Walbipur, and Dhatri Parmar also presented a research paper in that seminar. Next, we have expert lectures by Vinod Joshi, sir. It is a tradition of department, like we every year invite Vinod Joshi, sir, to deliver an expert session on the entire 2 units of semester 2 paper on Indian poetics. So this time also we have invited them. And this is one of the last incremental activity which was held in our department, a talk on reading paintings by Shailesh Dabi, sir. So he and his other experts and other experts talked about how to read a painting. Like the main theme of these paintings are atheism and skepticism. So we get to know about that, how we can draw abstract abstract paintings that are there in our imaginations. And throughout the year, we have department have organized 3 workshops. The first one is a kind of a pre-exam workshop in which we get to know about how to craft our answers in the papers. How do we write our answers and how to get more marks. And after that, we also have workshop on error analysis and essay type. This time, both the madams have given one-to-one tutoring to all the students of semester 4, like what things they need to rectify in their answers so that they can get more marks in their university examinations. And at last, we had a workshop on advanced research writing, crafting a master's dissertation, in which Bharat sir guided us through our entire dissertation, like what things are needed to be included and what are the things that are unnecessary and how we have made silly mistakes that we need to rectify. And yes, NatSet guidance lecture series. So much has been talked about this, so I am skipping this part. And we, along with all these things, we also record who have earned the PhD degree throughout the entire academic year. So this time, these 3 people, Dr. Pujaba Jadeja, Dr. Nimesh Dave, and Dr. Divakar Upadhyay, have earned their PhD degree in this academic year. And Kavach, cyber security and digital empowerment campaign. So this was under the guidance of Dilip sir. The 2 teams from English department went on for this drive, Kavach drive, and in this we went to various other with various other PG departments of this university, and we spread awareness about how to avoid cyber fraud, cyber bullying, and cyber crime. That also. So these things we also documented here. And 2 research papers were published during the entire year. One, as I talked about, the Dhatri Parmar presented her research paper, and other is Rahul Parmar. Rahul Desai presented his research paper at Bharatiya Sahitya Vignan Atithi Thi Vartman. And this year, we also organized interdisciplinary approaches in English studies, literature, theory, and beyond, in which semester 4 students have presented their presentation on their master's dissertation. So there were various unique topics that were included in that. So that also we have documented. And the last event, digital portfolio demonstration, in which semester 4 students have showcased their digital portfolio and their participation in various co-curricular and curricular activities. So that is also we have documented. So now I would hand over to Dhatri for further explanation.
Apart from academic and non-academic achievement, we also document the creativity of our department. So we had the subsection in the memorabilia about how the creative writers are there. So in the department, we have creative writers who write the poems. We collect the data of the photography of the department. So they are taking photography. This is also skill. So we are to enhance this skill. We also document this as well from the departments. Then drawings and sketches by the students, then that also we document in memorabilia. Board work and rangoli. So all other activities or skills, creativity of the students are also documented in the memorabilia. This is the presentation performance charts and Google Classroom charts. So first above 2 are the presentation performance charts of semester 3 and semester 1. And the below one is of a Google Classroom chart. So we also So these are the charts. We also document each semester's charts of presentation and classroom presentation as well. So and semester end presentation, that also documented by us. And at last, whatever we record the data of from the academic years beginning to till the end. So all the events is documented properly, and then we give a forms to the students and they fill the form. And after filling up the form, we got the data of who is the participated the most in entire academic year. So this is the chart of the semester 3 and 4, and maximum participation is there. The first 3 columns are there, and this is the participation chart of semester 2 and 1 and 2. So our juniors participation, and this is an overall participation chart given. Apart from that, we also document the semester 4 has prepared their own digital portfolio. So from that, we document how their blog is getting views. So that chart is also involved. Their slides, how it's getting views. So that chart is also there. YouTube views. and YouTube channels. So, for the awaited moment from our side, memorabilia of this academic year, we would like to invite our guest and sir to open up the door memorabilia, sir. So whatever we documented, this is in the form of a book. And next we have the e-memorabilia. This initiative was taken by our seniors that they prepared a e-memorabilia, and now we are enhancing this e-memorabilia by providing every detail on this. So this is our e-memorabilia, where we documented the same events in a digital form so that anyone can access even outside the department. So here is also the e-memorabilia Google site is available, and where the each details is there of this is our e-memorabilia. This is also crafted by documentation committee. So yes, this is from our side. Thank you.
We now invite our documentation committee leader, Yashraj Sota, to share his experience of memorabilia crafting. So, Yashraj.
Hello everyone. We three are the members of documentation committee, in which we have to publish one memorabilia that is physical, and another one is e-memorabilia, as you have seen previously that he has mentioned. And three of us has started working on that and thinking how we are going to make this memo task possible. So from the very beginning, what is the process of making the e-memorabilia? So first of all, we check the previous year. Yes. Here we also mentioned that how the documentation committee works, that first we see all the previous memorabilia that is made by our senior students, so that we go through all and find out what type of things they have included in the memorabilia, and we also see that critically. So whatever the mistakes they also have made, so we do not make the same mistake again. So that is from the very beginning we started that. We also has like from the previous year we are also uploading the same data on our e-memorabilia also. So it was also like simultaneously we are uploading the data to the e-memorabilia. And in the beginning we also share the chart with the other committee members. So whenever any events are being organized, or they are also the part of that committee, so they also include their data into that. So from the beginning they are we are getting the data from the various committees, and then we are started attaching that data into the e-memorabilia. And lastly we have gathered all the information that we have gathered, and then we have make one a doc file, and then we do it for the publishing. Challenges and how we face various challenging while making the e-memorabilia. First thing, the collecting the data. So we have to go to different various pages like Facebook and Instagram posts. We also had to get the data from the various committee reports. So whenever we are asking for the report, we have to give them the reminders. But we are also fortunately got the very good batch or our like the other committee members. So on time we are able to get the all the data, and we are able to make the memorabilia on time. So in the end days, we don't have to rush anything, because from the beginning, the committee members are also giving up their data. For the creative corner, we also have to ask individually that what are the creative paintings or any photographs that you have. You have to share with us, so that we also have to keep them reminding that please share that data with us, but that we also get on time, so that we are also able to put that. The other thing we also learned that how to communicate with the people whenever we are not able to get the data on time. So we have to be deal with them patiently. So that is also the communication skills that we also acquire throughout this making of the memorabilia. We also learned how to work in the team, because we are three of us, and sometimes it happens that our ideas don't match. So it was like sometimes we do like two of us agreeing with the same thing, so we go with that. But we are like not that much like any serious discussion we never had. We are like okay, we will go with this only. So it was like a best part that the three of the members are like very in a line. So that is also thing. And in the members leaders also, the communication is also the goal. So whenever we sit there to work on the memorabilia, so three of us will be present, and we discuss the ideas that what should be included. And editing and organizing the content, that thing also learn. If I say that the another member that is also active in making of the memorabilia, that is the AI bots, or we can say the chat GPT. It is our the fourth leader of our making, because for the grammatical errors and how to put the things, we also use the chat GPT. So they are also it is also very useful to rectify the mistakes that in our writing we make. So that is from our side, and thank you for listening.
Now another session. I would like to hand over the session to Megha Madam. Ma'am, please.
Good afternoon to all. Let's begin the second part of the felicitation ceremony. We have more 8 GSET qualifiers. Okay, and for that, first, I would like to invite Ms. Jaiti Thakur. Please come upon the stage, and I request Bharat sir to felicitate her with a medal. She qualified GSET exam in the year 2025, and she is a research scholar at the Department of English. Ms. Jaiti, if you want to say something.
Yes.
Please.
Good afternoon, all of you, first of all. Thank you, Department of English, especially Dr. Dilip Bharat, sir, students of second semester and the fourth semester, my friend Megha, Prakriti, for making this moment more proud, precious, and celebrating for us. Thank you very much. You are already given so many tips and suggestions and things, what to do, what not to. But I will suggest that there is always motivation comes first with the word compulsion. something that is mandatory, you just have to just break your leg and need to nail it. And we can do it once we realize it. So did I. You all can do it. All the very best. And thank you so much once again.
Thank you, Ms. Saiti. Next, I would like to invite Ms. Tamsa Pandya. Please, Ms. Tamsa, she qualified GSET exam in the same year, and for that, now I request Bharat sir to felicitate her with a medal. She is a research scholar at the Department of English. Ms. Tamsa, you can share your experience, please. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Very warm good afternoon to everybody, all the present here. So I truly believe that success is not something that handed to us freely. The amount we pay for it is incredible. So I stand here to share my experience with few tips that how to excel in exam. But before moving to that, I would like to thank all those people who stood by my side throughout my whole journey. My parents and the role of my brother has irreplaceable to shaping my life and my career. Equally, I owe a lot to my mentor, my guide, Dr. Khan sir, Professor Dilip Bharat sir, and Miss Prakriti and Miss Megha. Thank you for your encouragement. Without it, it won't be possible for me as well. Talking about qualifying an exam, though, first of all, qualifying any exam, whether it is NET, GSET, or even a university exam, isn't done until you understand that qualifying an exam isn't a sudden phenomenon, right? It is the taste of your patience. It is a taste of your experience, knowledge, and years of experience. It is a big taste of your apt strategies that you put into action, right? And I think more than it is the taste of your whole academic journey in which you live, learn, and reflect, right? So starting with few tips that I supposed to share with everybody is that don't fall for expensive and expensive materials, resources, and tutorials. Even sometimes free tutorials are good enough. I personally relied on so many free resources on YouTube, as many of you have said, right? So, and the another thing is management of time. Management of time in your examination, I think one of the most hardest part that everyone experience, right? So for that, what to do is take a bird eye view of the whole paper within 5 minutes, then go for the start marking the questions you're confident about. Like for me personally, I'm good at people in environment, research methodology, and logical fallacies. So I did that first, and then go for the comprehensions, like for promising mark that gives you a bit promising mark, and the later part put as the 1.5 month for the harder ones, like when you have to think a lot, assume a lot, and you have to calculate a lot. So first 1.5 for the promising mark and for a easier questions, and then for the harder part. And the last tip that I supposed to share is try to check yourself, or regularly check yourself, avoid to falling into the trap of overconfidence. Put yourself into the test regularly. For that, Kumar Bharat's Telegram channel and free YouTube channel is there for regular quizzes. Do appear in quizzes and test yourself regularly. That just to fall avoid yourself in overconfidence. And the last, I would like to share within 2 minutes my personal experience of the day of exam. I wasn't nervous. Okay, I slept well, I woke up well, and I did my paper well, within a time. But when the time came to submit my paper to the supervisor, I start feeling hesitation. Should I submit to him or not? Took I back that what if I have marked the wrong questions? So from that day, the all fear factors has started, until I received the result. Even the thinking about the result was my last thought before going to bed, and my first thought while I'm waking up in the morning. I shared with my parents as well. You remember? And yes, and when I got my result, this. I was not at all confident, because even if you got the good score, you have to, see yourself in doubt. Okay, so I would like to congratulate all the qualifiers, who are going to get the medal today, and for those as well who are going to be in this arena of working and want to be assistant professor. Okay, and we all are here to help you, and all the very best for the students of semester 4 who have qualified and created the history of Department of English. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ms. Kamsa. Next is Ms. Mehal Pandya. I would like to invite her on the stage. She qualified GSET exam in the same year, 2025, and she is research scholar at Department of English. Also, I request Bharat sir to felicitate her with a medal. Thank you, sir. Mehal, you can share your experience.
Hello to everyone, respected Dilip sir and all. I just want to say that, and my message is just never give up. I faced failure so many times. I appeared 4 times in GSET and clear it. And then even I was not sure that I will clear it with the good marks. And I took 48 hours to confirm that I have qualified this exam. And first message I sent to the Mega Didi that she is the witness of my failure, and always she encouraged me to don't worry. She said that don't worry, next time you will do it, and next time you will did it. And I just did it this time. So when I was download that PDF, I was not sure that I will clear it, and I just saw that my roll number 40686848. So at the time the PDF was not seen. I could not see my roll number in that, and I was like that again. I failed again. I was not clear this. I couldn't do it, and then I just removed 2 digits from the last 48, and even there was not like that. This roll number 406, and there was not there. So I said maybe there is something is that I could find the roll number in that, and then I scroll the screen and find the line where is the roll number start with the 406948, and near my husband was there, and I asked him that this is 48, and he said yes. Why are you asking me this? It is 48. It is the silly question you are asking me that it is. And I say, I like that. Yes, I did it. And this is thing that it is proud moment for my father, because every time I get failure and he said that don't worry, you will do it. You can do it next time. And after that, it was 11th January, and the next day is my father's birthday, and I give this news to him on his birthday. So never give up. Always try to do yourself and try for your side. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ms. Mehul. Now I would like to invite Ms. Khushbu Lakhupota. Please come up on the stage, and I request Bharat sir to felicitate her. She qualified GSET exam in the same year. Currently, she is working as an English teacher at St. Mary English Medium School, Bhavnagar. Thank you, sir. Khushbu, if you want to say something.
First of all, I would like to say thank you to Professor Bharat sir for creating a very beautiful atmosphere from our master's days to encouraging all the students that you all appear in these exams, competitive exams. Even if you fail, it's okay. Someday you are going to clear it. So I got my inspiration from here only. So I started giving all the competitive exams. And it is not that success is not always at midnight. We face many failures, but I know that we should have that spirit that never to give up. And so with this, many of my friends were also qualifying. So some of my friends told me that obviously all are doing, so you are going to qualify. So many other things also in life go on, like we are doing job, and so sometimes we are not able to manage time, but we have to give priorities. We have to focus on our dreams. Like when we were in masters, we were so much means like we want to qualify. It is our dreams, and we have to follow our dreams. And someday, not by midnight, but someday, I'm sure if your continuous efforts are there, then someday we all will achieve our dreams. If not at first attempt, then don't give up. Keep trying till you achieve your dreams. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Kushbu. So after listening so many experiences of these aspirants, I just recall one poem which is very short. I read this poem in one article, Spectrometer, this column by Jai Vasavda. This poem is very relatable to this environment. Okay, that कोशिश कर हल निकलेगा, आज नहीं तो कल निकलेगा. अर्जुन के तीर सा सद जा, मरुस्थल से भी जल निकलेगा. मेहनत कर, पौधों को पानी दे, बंजर जमीन से भी फल निकलेगा. जिंदा रख दिल में उम्मीदों को, गर्म सागर से भी गंगा जल निकलेगा. ताकत जुटा, हिम्मत को आग दे, फौलाद शाही बल निकलेगा. कोशिशें जारी रख कुछ करने की, जो आज थमा है चल निकलेगा. Okay, so for the next felicitation, now I would like to invite Mr. Nilay Rathod. Please come up on the stage, and I request Bharat sir to felicitate him. He qualified GSET exam in the year 2025. Currently, he is working as an assistant professor at Innovative University, Bhavnagar, and he is a research scholar at the Department of English. Thank you, sir. Nilay, you can share your experience.
First of all, thank you to all the teachers and my friends. Now I'm going to say something that my friends would probably kill me, but I'm thankful to the sports committee from presenting that chart that shows that you guys are doing a lot. I would say that try and don't stop. If you stop, you will never reach anywhere. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Nilay. Next is Mr. Ghanshyam Kataria. He also qualified GSET exam. Please come up on the stage, Ghanshyam. And I request Bharat sir to felicitate him. He is working as an assistant professor at Gnan Manjari Innovative University, Bhavnagar, and he is also a research scholar at the Department of English. Thank you, sir. Mr. Ghanshyam, you can share your experience.
Okay, most of people who are here and who know me, they know that I am a man of a few words, that I don't speak much. But when I was coming here, my friends said that you are living a life that most of the people are dreaming, that you have qualified in NET for PhD admission, you have qualified in GSET, you have got a job after the masters, and now you have a PhD admission also you have. So you have to say something that I'm also feeling nervous. I never speak like this in most of the events. In lectures, in classroom, it's different. But when I'm facing the audience, it is a different thing. But thanks to the organizing committee to giving this chance to appreciate all the things that I have got in the department, and to thank Bharat sir and all the other teachers from I have learned a lot. And for the exam, I will say this much, that I have seen a movie, and this dialogue represent much of my preparation, that परफेक्ट प्लानिंग जैसी कोई चीज नहीं होती, चलते चलते एडजस्ट करना पड़ता है. So most of the things worked like that for me, and different for others. And thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Ghanshyam. I would like to invite Ms. Nanda Chawda. Please come up on the stage, and I request Bharat sir to felicitate her with a medal. She qualified GSET exam on her first attempt while pursuing her master. Thank you, sir. Ms. Nanda, you can share your experience.
Hello everyone, I'm Nanda Chavda, but today I'm standing here only because of special two person. First of all, my family member Alva Didi, who told me, and another our head of the department, Dilip Bharat sir, because I come from external student, and I did not get good marks in external BA. So I didn't think that okay, I get admission here, but sir give the chance. So thank you very much. And in the last, I conclude with my one quote by Robert Collins: "Success is a sum of a small efforts, repeatedly day in and day out." Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Nanda. And the last felicitation, for that, I would like to invite Ms. Pallavi Parmar. Please come up on the stage, and I request Bharat sir to felicitate her. She qualified GSET exam in the 2025 on her first attempt while pursuing her master. Thank you, sir. Ms. Pallavi, you can share your experience.
First of all, thank you so much. As I'm standing here, I'm feeling very grateful and honored. So most of the things covered by prior qualifiers. So in my case, I am the person who was very afraid to appear in such exams. So at first I have to gather the enough courage to appear in the exam. It was sir and both the madams who encourage us to at least appear in the exam. So the most helpful to me is the NetSet guidance lectures, which is organized by Alumni Association of the department. Through this lecture series, I got the that how to make a strategy and how this structure and the pattern of the exam, and later on start your preparation by making your own strategy, and then some YouTube videos and material by Kalyani madam, which also helped me. And for paper number 1, the earlier, as I have completed B.Ed, so earlier I have appeared in the exams like TET 2 and TAT 1. So the preparation of that also helped me in paper number 1. So I would like to say that at least appear in the exam. If start your preparation, but at least appear in the exam. If you are not able to crack the exam, you can have the idea that what type of the questions are there, and how you can it is the only one person, that is you, that you know your strengths and weakness. So you can find that where is the area of my where I need improvement. So at least appear in the exam. And the one also the one tip which I remembered from the lectures, NetSet guidance lectures, that revisit your UG PG course, which also helped me, that revisiting this course also helped me to crack this exam. And thank you very much. I would like to thank my parents, friends who were there constantly supporting me, motivating me, my teachers, and last but not the least, head of the department, Dilip Bharat sir, who always there to motivate us to appear in the exam and to do our best. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Ms. Pallavi. So finally, congratulations to all the qualifiers and best wishes for your bright future. We hope to see the same number of qualifiers or even more in the next academic year, and the department looks forward to felicitating their achievements. Here we end this felicitation ceremony, and now I hand over this session to Miss Ria Butt. Thank you, all of you.
Thank you so much, first of all, to Dhatri and Akash, to that lovely segment. Now, moving ahead with the most awaited part of our celebration, that is felicitation of the students for their achievements and their highest participation from both the semesters, semester 4 and 2. So let's begin with the semester 4 student. First of all, Miss Dhatri Parmar. She has secured the first rank in BA with English at MKBU Bhavnagar University. She has also achieved third rank in news reading and second rank on the radio jockey competition. And she is also has participated in inter-college university squash competition. Yes, and her highest participation in various events. So for felicitate her, I would like to invite honorable chief guest Jagdeep Sonwane sir. Now, moving forward, I would like to call Pallavi Parmar for securing the fourth position in Sugam Sangeet competition organized by SMT, NC Gandhi and BV Gandhi Mahila College, and also for her highest participation in various events. I would like to call Sonwane sir. Again, sir, you have to felicitate Mr. Akash Chawda for his highest contribution and enthusiastic participation in various events. Yes, now for the moving forward, the certificate distribution of Khelotsav, I would like to call our committed sports committee leaders, Mr. Jatin Varu and Akshay Nimbak. Please receive your certificates from the Sonwani sir. Not only semester 4 students were enthusiastic and highest participation, but also semesters 2 students were remain the same enthusiastic all over the year. Yes, for the semester 2, I would like to invite Shruti Srushti Chaudhary for selected in West Zone Cricket Tournament. Miss Shruti Sonani for securing the first rank in BA with English in all over the university. She is also. Moving forward, I would like to invite Khushi Ravia for securing highest mark in TYBA English. Moving forward, I would like to call Mr. Rajdeep Bavalia for his outstanding participation on various events. Moving forward, Ms. Nisha Desai for her outstanding performances. Next one is Bhumi Mahida for her active participation in various events. Thank you, sir. Moving forward, I would like to invite our chief guest to address the few words for us.
Good afternoon, everyone. Respected Professor Dilip Barad Sahib, dear students, જે લોકોએ કંઈક અચીવમેન્ટ મેળવી છે, એમના પેરેન્ટ્સ જે અહીંયા આવ્યા છે એ બધા. એકચ્યુઅલી એન્યુઅલ ફંક્શન એક જુદી રીતે બધે થતું હોય. પછી માની લો કે ચીફ ગેસ્ટ તરીકે અમારે કંઈક કહેવાનું હોય તો અમે શું કહીએ જનરલી એક પેટર્ન હોય ને, એમ પેટર્ન મોટિવેટ કરીએ, આવું કરવું જોઈએ, આમ કરજો, આવું બધું કહીએ. હવે અહીંયા હું કન્ફ્યુઝ થઈ ગયો છું 100% કે એકચ્યુઅલી કહેવું શું છે, જે મનમાં હોય, રૂટીન બધું હોય, એ બધું તો તમે કરો જ છો. એ બધું તો તમે કરો જ છો. જ્યારે તમારા ટીમના માણસો ઇન્વિટેશન કાર્ડ લઈને મારી પાસે આવ્યા એટલે મેં કેટલીક વાતો એમને પૂછી. એ લોકો જે રીતે એન્ટર થયા, જે રીતે મારી સાથે વાત કરી, જે રીતે પ્રિપેર કર્યું હતું, એ એક ઇન્સ્ટિટ્યુશનનું કલ્ચર બતાવે છે. રામાયણમાં એવું થયું હતું કે રામ અને લક્ષ્મણ જ્યારે જંગલમાં હતા અને હનુમાનજી એક સાદા સાધુનું રૂપ લઈને ત્યાં આવ્યા. વાલી એમને સુગ્રીવે મોકલાવ્યા હતા કે ભાઈ જો આ લોકો આવ્યા છે, કોણ છે, આપણને નુકસાન કરનાર તો નથી, વગેરે વગેરે. લક્ષ્મણ એમને ચેક કર્યા પછી રામને આવીને કહ્યું કે આ કોઈ સાધારણ બ્રાહ્મણ નથી, કોઈ સાધારણ સાધુ નથી. અને એનો ક્રમ આખો જણાવ્યો કે બોલવામાં શુદ્ધતા છે, ક્રમિકતા છે, શબ્દ ચયન ખૂબ સારું છે. આ કોઈ સંસ્કારી વ્યક્તિ લાગે છે, જેના મૂળ ખૂબ ઊંડા છે. માનશો આજે જેટલી ઘટનાઓનો હું સાક્ષી થયો છું એ બધામાં તમારા મૂળ ખૂબ ઊંડા જોવા મળ્યા. એન્ડ ક્રેડિટ ગોઝ ટુ પ્રોફેસર દિલીપ બારડ. મિત્રો, એક એવા વ્યક્તિ કે પ્રસિદ્ધિની કોઈ પણ ચાહના વગર એમની સંઘર્ષની યાત્રા તો અમને ખ્યાલ છે, એ બધાને જાળવીને ખૂબ સારી રીતે પોતાના ડિપાર્ટમેન્ટનો વિકાસ કરવો, પોતાના વિદ્યાર્થીને કેન્દ્રમાં રાખવા, માત્ર બોલવું નહીં પણ કહેવું ખૂબ અગત્યનું છે. ને આવા ખૂબ, જો માની લો કે યુનિવર્સિટીમાં એક મુઠ્ઠીભર માણસો પણ આવા થઈ જાય સાહેબ, તો આપણે A+ ગ્રેડમાં આવી જઈએ. અને આ કોરા શબ્દો નથી. જ્યારે અંદરથી નીકળે ને ત્યારે આપમેળે એમાં વજન હોય. એક્ઝેક્ટલી આ છે. કારણ કે ઇન્વિટેશનમાં આવેલા બાળકોએ જે રીતે વાત કરી, જે રીતે કાર્ડ તૈયાર કર્યો, ત્યારે મેં પૂછ્યું કોણે તૈયાર કર્યો, શું કર્યું. એ બધાની, અમે શિક્ષણના માણસો છીએ એટલે કન્ટેન્ટ શું હોય એ તમે બધા અહીંયા શીખો અને શીખવો, પણ હાઉ ટુ ટીચ એ અમારો વિષય છે. કઈ રીતે શીખવવું એ અમારો વિષય છે. એટલે અમે ઓબ્ઝર્વ કરતા હોઈએ, એકચ્યુઅલી અમે સ્કેન કરતા હોઈએ, એટલે તરત ખબર પડે કે એનું ગોત્ર શું છે. એટલે આટલું સરસ વાતાવરણ અહીંયા ઊભું કર્યું એના માટે આપ સૌ અભિનંદનના અધિકારી છો. બેસિકલી હું સંસ્કૃતનો માણસ છું એટલે અમે તો ભારતીય પરંપરા પ્રમાણે અને દીક્ષાંત કાર્યક્રમ હોય ને એવો ગણીએ. એક ભારતીય પરંપરા છે સાહેબ કે જેમાં માણસ કંઈક શીખે અને શીખ્યા પછી એ સમાજની પાસે, કારણ કે ત્યાં જઈને એને રજૂ કરવાનું છે, તો એ બતાવે કે સી અમે આ શીખ્યા છીએ. એક્ઝેક્ટલી તમે એ કામ કર્યું. એકચ્યુઅલી આ ક્વોલિટીનું પબ્લિકેશન વિદ્યાર્થીઓની સાથે રહી અને એક સંસ્થા કરે, ઇટ પ્રૂવ્સ, એ સાબિત કરે છે કે તમારામાં ક્વોલિટી છે. સામાન્ય રીતે ડિક્શનરીમાં જોવા જશો ગુજરાતીમાં તો 2 શબ્દ મળે છે અને બહુ અગત્યના શબ્દો છે. આપણી સાથે અને જે સરકારી સંસ્થાઓમાં ભણ્યા છે એના માટે ખૂબ જરૂરી શબ્દો છે. એક છે કૃતજ્ઞતા અને બીજો છે કૃતજ્ઞતા, કૃતજ્ઞ. તમે અહીંયા બધા ભણ્યા એ કેટલા રૂપિયા ફીસ ભરીને ભણ્યા ભાઈઓ? આઈડિયા છે કેટલા રૂપિયા ભર્યા તમે? 1000, 2000 અને બધું ભેગું કરીને. બહેનો ટ્યુશન ફી 0. ઓકે, હવે એક કલ્પના કરો કે જો તમે સેલ્ફ ફાઇનાન્સની અંદર ભણ્યા હોત તો કેટલા રૂપિયા ફીસ થાત? હવે મને કહો કે સેલ્ફ ફાઇનાન્સમાં અને ગવર્મેન્ટની ઇન્સ્ટિટ્યૂટમાં જ્યારે તમે ભણો છો ત્યારે આ જે ગેપ પડે છે ફીઝનો, એ ગેપ કોણ ભરે છે? એની આઈડિયા? આ ગેપ કોણ ભરે? અધ્યાપકોને લાખોમાં પગાર ચૂકવવો, ઇન્ફ્રાસ્ટ્રક્ચરનું મેન્ટેનન્સ બધું કરવું, આ બધું આ ગેપ કોણ ભરે? આઈડિયા છે? હા, ગવર્મેન્ટ. ઓકે, ગવર્મેન્ટ આ પૈસા ક્યાંથી લાવે? ઇન્કમ ટેક્સ ભરે એ લોકો, બહુ ઓછા લોકો ને, અમુક ટકા જ લોકો ભરે. તો આ બધા પૈસા ક્યાંથી આવે? હંમેશા ધ્યાન રાખજો, તમારા બાજુમાં કોઈ દુકાનવાળો હશે જે દુકાન ચલાવે, એ જે વેચાણ કરે ને એનો ધંધો કરે, એ મહેનત કરે, એમાંથી પણ એ ટેક્સ આવે છે. તમે જે રિક્ષામાં બેઠા હોવ અથવા રોડ ઉપર રિક્ષા દોડતી દેખાય એનું જે પેટ્રોલ ભરાવે છે એમાંથી પણ એ તમારી ફીઝના અમુક રૂપિયા ભરે છે. કોઈ એની દીકરીના લગ્ન કરતા હોય ને એના ખર્ચા કરતા હોય, બહારથી ખરીદી કરતા હોય, એમાંથી પણ તમારી ફીઝના રૂપિયા ભરાય છે. તો હવે જે સમાજે આપણી ફીઝના રૂપિયા ભર્યા હોય એને રિટર્ન કરવાનો સમય આવી ગયો છે. જો એને રિટર્ન કરીશું તો આપણે કૃતજ્ઞ છીએ, અને કૃતજ્ઞનો મતલબ એવો થાય કે કોઈ કે આપણા માટે કંઈક કર્યું હોય એને જાણવું, અને કૃતજ્ઞનો મતલબ એવો થાય કે જો કોઈ કે આપણા માટે કંઈક કર્યું હોય એને ભૂલી જવું, એટલે કૃતજ્ઞ. તો ચોઈસ હવે આપણી પાસે છે કે આપણે એમાંથી શું થવાનું છે, અને તમે એ પ્રૂવ કર્યું છે કે તમારામાં સ્કિલ પણ છે. કારણ કે હું તો વિચારીને આવ્યો હતો કે તમને હું સ્કિલની વાત કરીશ, કે તમારે પબ્લિકેશન કરવું જોઈએ, તમારે રિસર્ચ કરવું જોઈએ. પણ મારે શું કરવું? જે કરવું જોઈએ ઓલરેડી તમે કરી ચૂક્યા છો. 16 જીસેટ, નેટ, જીઆરએફ આ બધા વિદ્યાર્થીઓ બહાર પાડવા યુનિવર્સિટીમાં કદાચ એકમાત્ર અને સૌથી મોટી ઘટના. અને એનાથી વધારે મોટી ઘટના શું ખબર? કૃતજ્ઞતાની. કે જે લોકો ઓલરેડી ભણી ગયા છે એણે એક પણ રૂપિયો લીધા વગર ટીચિંગ કરાવ્યું. એ પણ એટલા જ અભિનંદનના અધિકારી છે જેણે આ બધાને તૈયાર કર્યા. મિત્રો, હંમેશા ધ્યાન રાખજો, પાયાનો પથ્થર હોય ને એ ક્યારેય લોકોને દેખાતા નહીં હોય. એ તો નીવમાં, એકદમ પાયામાં, રૂટની અંદર હોય. એટલે એ પણ એટલા જ અભિનંદનના અધિકારી છે. હા, આ જે JRF વાળા મિત્રો છે ને એ હવે બધા અમારા સંપર્કમાં આવશે, કારણ કે હું નોડલ ઓફિસર છું. એટલે હવે તમારે તમારી પ્રોસેસ પૂરી કરવાની, એના માટે એજ્યુકેશન ડિપાર્ટમેન્ટ ઉપર આવવું પડશે. બહુ સરસ. અમે તો ઈચ્છીએ કે સૌથી વધારે વિદ્યાર્થીઓ આવા આવે. એટલે એ જૂના વિદ્યાર્થીઓને પણ અભિનંદન, તમને પણ અભિનંદન. તમારો પ્રોગ્રેસ ખૂબ સારી રીતે થાય એવી શુભેચ્છાઓ. જે લાઈફમાં તમે જવાના છો એમાં અમે ગમે એટલું ભણાવ્યું હોય, અમે પ્રોફેસર્સ છીએ, અમે ભણાવીએ, અમે કહીએ સત્યમેવ જયતે, પણ એવું સહેજ પણ જરૂરી નથી કે સત્યનો જ વિજય થાય. બી ક્લિયર. અમે તમને મોટિવેશનની ખૂબ સારી વાતો કરીશું, પણ મિત્રો ઉપર આવવું જેટલું મુશ્કેલ છે ને, બધાએ કહ્યું ખૂબ સ્ટ્રગલ, ખૂબ સ્ટ્રગલ, ખૂબ સ્ટ્રગલ. ખરેખર બહુ સ્ટ્રગલ છે, પણ એ અચીવ કરવું, બહુ સાચું કહું ને તો જેમ રિયલ જિંદગીમાં જશો તેમ ખ્યાલ આવશે કે એ અચીવ કરવું એટલું બધું મુશ્કેલ નથી. પણ સૌથી વધારે મુશ્કેલ શું છે ખબર? જ્યારે તમે નીચે પડી જાઓ ને પછી ઊભા થવું. તમારી સાચી તાકાત ત્યારે જ ખબર પડશે કે જ્યારે તમે પડી ગયા હો, આશાનું કોઈ કિરણ નહીં દેખાતું હોય, બધે અંધારું હોય, અને તમે જ કોઈ સપોર્ટ ન હોય તો પણ તમારો જ હાથ લઈ અને ખભે મૂકીને એમ કહો કે ના, તું આમાંથી બહાર નીકળી આવીશ. આવું કંઈક કરશો તો જિંદગીમાં ક્યાંય કોઈ જાતનો વાંધો નહીં આવશે. આજ તમે પોતાના સેલ્ફ મોટિવેટર બનો એવી શુભેચ્છા સાથે મને અહીંયા આમંત્રિત કર્યો. આટલી સરસ ઇવેન્ટનો મને સાક્ષી બનાવ્યો, એના માટે તમારી આખી ટીમ, બધા વિદ્યાર્થીઓ, પેરેન્ટ્સ અને ખાસ ડૉક્ટર બારડ સાહેબ, ખૂબ ખૂબ આભાર. કારણ કે માણસ કેટલાક કામો કરે ને, સપોઝ અમે જોબ કરીએ, આ અમારી જોબ છે, અમને પગાર મળે છે. કોઈ એમ કહે કે અમે સેવા કરીએ છીએ તો એને રોંગલી, હું શિક્ષણનો માણસ છું સાહેબ. પાઠ્યપુસ્તક મંડળના પુસ્તકો ઉપર એવું લખ્યું હોય કે સા વિદ્યા યા વિમુક્ત, તો અમે ક્લિયરલી એવું કહીએ છીએ કે જો આ ભ્રમ છે. આપણે મુક્ત થવા માટેની વિદ્યા અહીંયા શીખતા નથી. બહુ ક્લિયર. હા, આપણે આદર્શ સિદ્ધાંતની વાતો કરી શકીએ, પણ એ ભ્રમ છે. પણ સત્ય શું છે એને સમજજો. એક વ્યક્તિ એને જે મળે છે એના કરતા એવું વિચારે કે મારું જે કામ છે એને હું નેક્સ્ટ લેવલ ઉપર લઈ જાઉં. ધીસ ઇઝ કોલ્ડ આર્ટ. સ્કિલની પણ ઉપર એ એક કળા છે, અને એટલી સારી રીતે એક પ્રોફેસર એનું કામ કરે ત્યારે એ માત્ર કોઈ ડિપાર્ટમેન્ટ નહીં, માત્ર કોઈ એક યુનિવર્સિટી નહીં, પણ એ જે શિક્ષણ જગત છે એનું ઘરેણું બને, એની સંપત્તિ બને. તો બારડ સાહેબ, તમને ખૂબ ખૂબ અભિનંદન એના માટે. થેન્ક યુ વેરી મચ.
So now we are on a concluding part, and for sharing a vote of thanks, I would like to invite Dilip Bharat, sir.
So first of all, the entire team, semester 4 students who were working very hard for quite a long time now. And then we are seeing that everything has run quite smoothly and in due time, quite meticulously, quite punctually, everything is organized. So we are very thankful to the entire SEM4 class and all the team. That is, All have worked very hard, and very good result also we are seeing at the end of the day also. Sonavani sir has very rightly said that publication of memorabilia is a very difficult task. It is not easy to edit the work and see that this happen. It is like a PhD thesis. We keep on telling that the people who are working this documentation committee has a huge task to get work from all of the students, organize it, edit it, and see that it comes as a book form there. So, but this looks very decent also. This every year we are improving the quality. So this is very decent one, and we hope that we'll keep on improving the quality of this work also. Special mention, you all also have celebrated the works of Sports and Recreation Committee this time, and they have really done a good work. We have inter-college competition, university organized, and without charging a single rupee, they see that people participate from all colleges and departments. They provide grounds and every facility, all facilities, and there is no charge at all. And yet, students are not participating. Yet, students do not participate there. Some kind of push is required. This push, these leaders were able to give. This time, they have given a push, and they have found the people and told that you just go and play. We are not playing to win medals. We want to participate only. But going on a ground, playing is very important. Nowadays, in many of the teacher training programs, I keep on telling that now what we need, now this generative AI is coming, robotics is coming, and lots of our work will be done by machines. Maybe after 20, 25 years, we will be free to enjoy life. All our work will be done by machines. And I see that as a good future also. If we think in our theology that we are made humans, or we are created as a humans after doing lots of good karma. In all past yonis, we have done good karma. So this time we have become human being. Now, have we become human being only to do the work only or to enjoy life? If it is so, we are here to enjoy, and machines will do all our work. But when we'll be free, what are we going to do? That becomes the question. Because if we are free, our body will start rotting away. Brains will also start rotting away. So if we are not trained into going outside early in the morning or in the evening to walk, to run, to play, playing is more important, because only doing exercise can give physical fitness. But playing gives mental fitness also. There is competition. There is catharsis when we play. So playing games is very important. So when we see a future where work will not be very important, but still fitness will be very important. And in time after Corona, we are seeing the way people are dying. Today morning also, I sent a message that we got a news that some girl was speaking in a farewell function and suddenly died. So I have to tell to this all students, so you be careful, drink water. And if you are a little bit ill, then don't pull yourself, don't stretch yourself. Sudden deaths are happening nowadays. Sudden, it doesn't give us the time also that if you go to hospital and people are under cardiac arrest. In all these things, sports is very important. So people should be actively involved in all these activities also. For mass media committee, why we keep on encouraging this? And we also ask you to prepare a kind of a press release which can be given to local newspapers. Local newspapers, they create a perception of our institutes. Any such institutes regularly, they only read in newspaper that this is happening in university. And most of the time there are negative news only. Most of the time people are, so many people say that, well, only bad things are happening in universities. So to fight with that perception, we have to do good work. First, doing is very important. And then telling to the media that this is what we have done. Reading that will change the perception. It is not that we just only want to tell them that we have done, but we first want to do that work. And then that comes. So there is this clash of perception. There is this fight in society of perception, which also this also talked about the process of doing the thing, which is very important because we learn important things from the process, that how things have gone, what has gone right, what has gone wrong. From all this thing, the people of the future generations learn, not from the products, but from the process, which is very important. And he explained those things also. Finally, I would like to thank our chief guest also for coming here. And very recently, he has become head of the Department of Education, and he has started doing very interesting seminars and workshops also on the campus. And now we see that Education Department also is buzzing with some activities and other things, which normally PG departments are supposed to be, that constantly they are working. At PG level, there is nothing like Saturday, Sundays or holidays. All days are working days only. Universities are universal and they do not believe in such kind of thing that there is this holiday or that holiday. All celebrations are happening in universities only. It is not that you have to remain at homes to celebrate any tithi or any lagna or yagna or janma or mrityu. Everything is there. That is our Gurukul Parampara. When we talk about Gurukul Parampara, children were sent to Gurukul and they were completely cut from family. They come only after they graduate. They are completely out of what is happening in society. They remain with Guru in Gurukul, that is far off from the city, near the forest, and then they work. Then something happens. If you every day go back to society, if you every day go back to your home, whatever teachers want to teach is erased. The family members, the society, they will erase everything if every evening people go home there. So in Gurukul system, people are not allowed to go back home. Only after you graduate, you come to, and then you contribute to society also. So that way, Education Department also now is buzzing with lots of activities, and it is good to see under his headship, things are changing in a positive manner also. So thank you, sir, for coming here on this. Thank you all the parents for giving your time. This is very, very important contribution, which we time and again keep on remembering. એ બહુ ઓછા આર્ટ્સના વિદ્યાર્થીઓના ભાગે આવતું હોય છે કે એમના વાલીઓને એમના વિકાસમાં રસ હોય, શૈક્ષણિક વિકાસમાં. IIT કરતા હોય, એન્જિનિયર હોય, ડોક્ટર હોય તો ગર્વ હોય જ. પણ આર્ટ્સમાં રહેલા બાળકોના માતા પિતાનો ગર્વ ઓછો થઈ ગયો હોય. અને એ વાત કરતા ન હોય ફેમિલી મેમ્બર્સમાં કે મારું આ સંતાન BA કરે છે, MA કરે છે, એન્જિનિયરિંગ કરતા હોય, કોઈ સારા, તો એનો એ વારંવાર ઉલ્લેખ કરતા હોય. એટલે એ વિદ્યાર્થીઓ પણ સતત એમાં લડતા રહેતા હોય કે આપણા પણ ભાઈ બહેનોના કેવા વખાણ થાય છે, આપણા થતા નથી. આપણે સારું કામ કરીએ તો કોઈને કંઈ પડી પણ ન હોય કે પરીક્ષા ક્યારે છે કે નહીં. તમારે તો બધું ચાલે, કે આર્ટ્સમાં તો બધું ચાલે, તમે જાઓ કે ન જાઓ બધું ચાલે. That way it is very loosely taken. ઘણી વખત પેરેન્ટ્સ વિદ્યાર્થી એબસન્ટ રહે તો અમે પૂછીએ કેમ, તો કે ઘરમાં કોઈને બીમારી હતી, તો કે તમારા ભાઈ બહેન, તો કે એ તો એન્જિનિયરિંગ કરે છે, એને રજા ન મળે, તો તમને કેમ રજા મળે? જો એને ન મળે તો તમારો કોર્સ મહત્વનો છે. બટ હાઉ થિંગ્સ આર ટેકન એઝ ગ્રાન્ટેડ બાય એવા સંજોગોમાં ઘણા પેરેન્ટ્સ આવ્યા છે. એટલે વી આર વેરી થેન્કફુલ ટુ યુ દેટ યુ કન્સિડર ધીસ ઓલ્સો વેરી સિરિયસ, કે તમારા બાળકોની ઉપલબ્ધિ પણ બહુ મહત્વની છે. એન્ડ વી વોન્ટ મોર કોન્ટ્રીબ્યુશન, કે બધા જ પેરેન્ટ્સ, આપ સૌ પણ આપ સૌના પેરેન્ટ્સને એટલીસ્ટ આ સ્ટ્રીમ આપો યુટ્યુબની, કે જો આ ઘરે બેસીને પણ જોઈ શકે કે ધીસ ઇઝ ધ એક્ટિવિટીઝ દેટ ઇઝ ગોઈંગ ઓન ઇન અવર ડિપાર્ટમેન્ટ. So thanks to all the parents for sparing your time and coming here. To all the students also, thank you everybody for doing this wonderful work. We end our day here. Okay?
So now we officially conclude the session and have your lunch. Have a great day.